Breed Along for the Happier Attorney. This is a channel where we talk about flat fees and about mindset, and so that you as an attorney can make the money that you are capable of making and not having to overwork doing it. This month we are talking about the 4 biggest issues that attorneys have with flat fees when they try and use flat fees without knowing what they're doing. So the second issue is when attorneys are calculating a flat fee. Many times what they do is they guesstimate how long the thing is going to take, and then they just times that times their hourly rate. And that's how they come up with their flat fee. And don't do that. Well, in some ways, yeah, that's a flat fee, but what you're still doing when you do that is forth the notion to your potential client and for yourself that your only value is your time. And that defeats almost everything about flat fees. Because with flat fees, you should be getting paid for your expertise, for your judgment, for your social skills, for your legal skills, for your efficiency. Because it's easy for you to do, because you've done it since the dawn of time. Not just how many minutes it takes you. So while, yes, that way of calculating saves you from, tracking your time and sending out statements, it's defeating the whole rest of the benefits of flat fees. And again, it's reinforcing to you and to your client that your only value, your only worth is your time. And that is a dangerous message to send. That's how we got in this mess as attorneys in the first place. Okay? It still keeps you in that loop, that the only thing you're selling is your time. So please, when you are trying to come up with a number, trying to figure out what you're going to charge, there's help for that. Click below, breedalong.com, get my book, sign up for my program. But if you don't want to do that, please don't just have it based on your time. Your time is one out of many factors. And in my opinion, it is the least important. And the better you get, the more experienced you get, the less time it's going to take to do something. That's a good thing. It still doesn't mean that you shouldn't get paid. Okay? So don't just have it based on your time, please. And I've heard somebody say, well, double it. Oh, okay, fine. I guess that takes some into consideration. The better thing would be figure out how to do it properly in the first place. Figure out how to come up with a price for every matter properly. It's not that hard once you get over the initial hump. Otherwise, this is kind of a crutch, and it's a bad crutch. So the second issue that attorneys have when they are using flat fees is they just come up with a price based on their time. Really dangerous. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you want to know how to come up with a price more in depth, again, go to breedalong.com, click below, and you can learn how to use flat fees, including, most importantly, how to set your price fairly and competently and improve with that over time. Please like, subscribe if you've gotten anything out of this video so that other attorneys can join us in being a little bit happier and getting paid for our judgment, not just how many minutes we spend on something. Well, take care. See you next time.